Hi guys, and welcome to my episode tutorial on making a simple dressing game. So the first thing you're going to want to do is create a batch of outfits for your main character. So I've made 4 outfits for my character Loka. I've made one called Loka Summery. I've made one called Loka Wintry. One called Loka Fancy. And one called Loka Sweats. So the reason I name my outfits in this format, where you have the character's name in capitals, then an underscore, and then the outfit name in lowercase, is just to kind of conform with Pocket Gems' default outfits. I think it's a good idea to do this because you'll end up with a ton of these in this box towards the end of your story, and it just makes it easier to sort through and to find whatever you're looking for. So as soon as you've made these costumes, go back to your script. Okay, so for the sake of this tutorial, I've already given this chapter a name, called it Episode 2, The Dressing Game. And the first thing I'm going to do is create our scene. So I'm going to use Angie, Bed, Red, Day. Now that's the same bedroom that I use for Ember in the Ember Effect. And let's have Loka enter from left to screen center. And a useful thing to use in your script sometimes is @pause for a beat. Now all that does, it just gives you something like about half a second just to pause the action for a moment and just kind of take it in. So let's get straight into this dressing game. Now you're going to want to label it. Now all you need to do to create a label is write the word label and then just name it. So I'm going to name mine choosing underscore outfit. You can name yours whatever you like. And then let's have Loka do the thinking action. Just write think in brackets there. And to have a character create a thought bubble instead of a speech bubble, all you need to do is write your text in brackets. So let's put, what shall I wear today? And she will think that. So let's create our choices. So for any choice, you just write the word choice, press return, open up some quotation marks, and let's write in summary. Now, whatever is in these quotation marks is what the player sees, so you don't have to write the file name here. We'll be writing the file name in a moment. So just open a curly bracket there, press return twice and close the curly bracket, and then return again and put your second option. So wintry, and third option is fancy. And the last option is the sweats. So all we need to do now is fill in these blanks. We're going to want to have Loka walk off screen, get changed, and then walk back onto the screen because it looks terrible when you kind of change a character's outfit while they're standing there, because they just kind of suddenly appear on the character. So we want it to look like she's kind of walking to the other side of the room, getting changed, and then coming back into focus while she's wearing the new clothes. So let's have Loka walks to screen center in zone 2. Now zone 2 is just the right of zone 1 where our camera is focused. So she will walk off camera. And then you just need to write @Loka changes into. Now that's how you change a character into another costume. So here's where you write the file name. So let's say Loka underscore summary. And that is the file name there. And then all we have to do now is copy and paste this for the others, because you don't need to change much. All you need to do is change the last bit of this file name. So that's wintry. And that one's going to be fancy. and finally sweats. So that's the main bulk of what we need to code here. Now what we want to do after all of these curly brackets is have Loka enter the screen again. So Loka walks to screen center in zone 1. So that's her walking back into shot. And then we want her to decide whether she's going to keep the outfit on or change into something else. So you always want to give your players kind of like a second chance to change their mind. So all you do here is I would pause for a beat again, because it's nice for the player to be able to see the outfit for just a moment before any kind of speech bubbles or choices kind of overlap. So pause for a beat, and then let's have Loka think again. And she's going to think, shall I wear this one or try something else? And then we'll give the player another choice. So the first option will be choose this outfit. And the other option will be try something else. So if the player decides to choose the outfit, we'll have Loka talk this time. I think she'll talk happily and she'll say, yep, this is perfect. And if the player decides to try a different outfit, all we need to do is send them right back up to the beginning. So this is why we have the label. This is why we created a label for this section, because wherever you create a label in your script, you can send the player right back to that moment. So all you need to do is write go to as one word, space, and then the label's name, which is choosing _ outfit. And that just sends them right back up so they can choose again. That is pretty much it, I think. The only thing left to do really is just have Loka exit the screen when she's done. So exits left. So yeah, whenever you want a character to exit a scene, it's as simple as that. That's all you need to write, is Loka exits left or right or whatever. Let's save that and see if there's any errors. Now sometimes you will see this. It says unable to pass. Now, if you do see this, don't worry. It's nothing serious, and it's not your fault actually. It's just, I think, Flash timing out. So just click OK and click save again. It'll work eventually. But yeah, it doesn't mean there's any errors in your script. So here we go. I do have one warning. So it says at Loka enter from left. So somewhere I made a typo and didn't put the S on the end of the word enters. There we go, right at the beginning. Save again. There we go. No more errors. So that's it, guys. All that's left to do now is show you what that looks like on the screen. And please comment below if you have any questions or if you'd like to make any suggestions for any future videos. And thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.